It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we got a can of Extra Hop Sauce IPA coming from the Source Brewing Company in Australia. Really interested to get stuck into this one then. I've had quite a bit of Australian craft beer, but the beers that were kindly sent to me by Mick, thank you very much Mick, are looking fabulous. They are looking like proper. I mean, of course, the other Australian craft beer was proper craft beer. I'm not kind of knocking it. I mean, your Pirate Life and stuff like that. Excellent, excellent beer. This just seems like the really kind of difficult local stuff to get hold of that I'm really interested in. So 6.2% ABV. Without further ado, let's get this 375 can out into a glass and see what we get. Oh, I can smell it from here. There we go. Every last drop of extra hop sauce then. 1 to 2 finger. Slightly off-white head, slightly hazy coloured IPA, good levels of carbonation rolling up the glass. Let's get the aroma. Yes, 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 yes. Hoppy, spicy, little bit of biscuit malt coming through. Mango, tropical fruit. Big, juicy smelling IPA. Grapefruit, spice, pine needle. Woohoo! Let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. Stone the Crows, what a fantastic, fantastic beer. Biscuity, bready, good mouthfeel up front, nicely carbonated so the beer just springs on that palate and then boom. Juicy, punchy, bold, refreshing, piney, mango, citrusy, IPA punch with a fantastic bitterness on the back end. Stone the Crows, what a great beer. What a great beer. That was one taste. Let's get back in. I tell you what I get right on the back end of the taste is a slightly kind of licorice bitterness with a bit of spice in there. Wow, what a beer. Oh, piney, grapefruit, orange peel, spicy orange peel, just maybe kind of slightly mulled. It's kind of spicy. I'm just giving it to you as it is right now. Grapefruit, bitterness on the back end, and a bitterness that just keeps building and building and building. Just how I like them. Just how I like my IPAs. Full of flavour with a big smashing bitterness on the back end. Fantastic. Source Brewing Company. What a good name. Source. What does the word source kind of bring to you? What does it put into your mind? It just brings out saucy, yeah? Full of flavour. I like the name. I really like the name of this brewery. And of course, Extra Hop Sauce for the name of the beer. Just, I was in Poland 2 years ago now, brewing a beer. It was with Brother Pinter, and we were brewing this beer. But on the side, they had another brewery on the side. Pardon me. And I went into the brewery to have a look around with the guys from Pinto. And they had this kind of mechanism. It was like a giant cylinder. And it was like a small whirlpool. Probably carried about 20 litres of fluid. And it was spinning round, and they were just adding hops and adding hops and adding hops. And it was like a green sludgy sauce. You could probably bottle it and sell it as some kind of weird hop sauce if you wanted to. But it was so thick and dense. And when I read the can before I did the review, when the can arrived a few days ago, I thought it immediately took me back to that scene in that brewery of this cylinder with swirling, gloopy, it was like pea soup, this wonderful cylinder full of hops. And they had a little pipe on the bottom of the this cylinder, and it was feeding the hops into the it was either like, I can't quite remember now, it was either the kettle or the fermenter, or you know, I can't quite remember now. It was a couple of years ago, probably not the kettle. What it could have been, I don't know. Anyway, back to this beer review, yeah? So washing the beer around in the glass, it smells wonderful. Really juicy, tropical, spicy, piney aroma, and then the taste just blows your mind. Beautiful, crisp, refreshing mouthfeel. Little bit of hop stickiness on the lips. Nice carbonation, smashing full of hops, pine needle, grapefruit, orange peel, mango, and then the bitterness on the back end is great with a nice bit of spice. Let's rate it. It's not too much, I can say. They're from Marrickville, Australia, Source Brewing Company. I'm going to rate this a Stone the Crows 10 out of 10. It's a 10 out of 10 from Real Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom! And cheers.